Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I'm at the office. I'm not doing a live tonight, but there is a lot happening in crypto and finance. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, we've got Ripple and XRP news. Obviously, there's a lot of money inflowing into XRP at the moment, guys. And again, the market cap has surged, which is really nice to see. There is a case currently going on in California at the moment. Again, very different to the SEC, but again, just another annoying hurdle trying to prove that XRP is a security, which it's absolute BS. We also have updates in relation to Matic, Polygon Matic, more to the point. A massive institution has just opened up to Polygon Matic. So we're going to go through that. Obviously, you've got the Chinese Yuan now being traded more so than the US dollar, which is absolutely huge. Again, Bitcoin price predictions right now. We're just going to go through everything because there's a lot to talk about. Anyway, massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. All right, let's get into the community tab. There is a lot to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, it's madness. Anyway, like every 24 hours is something new. Anyway, in 2018, Professor Gary Gensler said 75% of tokens aren't securities. And then in 2023, right now, as the SEC chairman, he says almost all of them are securities. This is what corruption looks like. You know what? I think the beauty about social media is things get captured on camera. They get put out into the world. And I bet you right now, Gary Gensler is kicking himself about the video that has been circulating for the last week on Twitter. I'm just saying, and I hope Judge Torres sees that. Anyway, now I asked the question to my awesome audience as well, but where are you watching my videos in the world? We've got 31% of you from North America, 1% from South America, which is awesome. 14% of you are Asia and Africa. We have 51% of you from Europe and Australia. That is awesome. And 3% of you from Antarctica. I don't know who the hell's down there, man, but send some pictures on Twitter. I'd love to see it if you are. Obviously, the altcoins up in my portfolio. We had CFX, Kin, Casper, I'm incredibly bullish on, guys. It's a very undervalued project. Star Atlas as well. I love the game. Can't wait for it, obviously. And I think this is a sleeping giant, by the way, as well. And XYO, which was up, which is good to see that as well. Now, let's go to Coinspot. This is where I personally buy my cryptos in Australia. Please feel free to use the referral link below. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. And, of course, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Now, I'm only going to read a couple of them out on Coinspot. One of them, of course, is Bitcoin. 44,000 AUD right here, Australian dollars, okay? And I'm going to go to CoinMarketCap and look at the altcoins in US dollars because I'm catering for everybody. Now, Ethereum's at $2,920, and of course, you've got XRP at 71 cents. Again, so bullish on XRP. Two, lawsuits coming left, right, and center for Ripple. It is still in the top cryptos. Even with 2 lawsuits now going on, it's unbelievable. This is just what I'm saying. Everyone loves XRP, including me. Now, let's go to CoinMarketCap. Let's do something different. But top alts, obviously, you've got Bitcoin sitting at 28,000 USD right now. Ethereum's at 1,800 USD. XRP's at 46 cents USD. You've got Sol at $21 USD. Litecoin, $88. Now, again, I'm very bullish on Litecoin. Now, most likely add this into the portfolio because I'm not holding it at the moment. There is a halving event happening with this, so keep an eye on Litecoin. And of course, Shiba Inu as well. There's a lot happening with this. The burn rate is increasing significantly, so keep an eye on that. It's just a purely money-making play, in my opinion. What else we got here, guys? A couple of other tokens, of course. XLM, 9 cents right here. ICP, $5.39. HBAR, again, 6 cents. Scrolling down, Quant is at 110. ALGO is at 18 cents, which is really good as well. I love the banking coins right here. CFX is down to 32 cents. That is a new one in my portfolio. Moving down, of course, Casper at 5 cents. Very, very bullish. And XDC at 4 cents. Now, again, top altcoins, which I put up in my Patreon literally every single morning, is my watch list right here. And again, I've got the top alts in my portfolio. We've got Kin, Casper, ADA, CFX, Bitcoin, of course. Pitbull was just a play, bit of fun. Stay away from that one. Loopring, Ethereum, and Star Atlas, okay? Now, let's go to, ladies and gentlemen, Crypto Bubbles. And yes, I have the Wall Street Bull Patreon right here again. It's a very, very bullish community that I am building. I personally manage it, run it, talk to everyone in there, which is really awesome as well. I put up all my buys, my crypto trading bots, my crypto strategies that I'm using at the moment, my indicators, news before I go live on the channel as well. And the bots are doing incredibly well today. It's, like, for example, I've got one on Ethereum at the moment, which is up 111%, which is ridiculous. Made some really good money on that one. What else we got here, ladies and gentlemen? Just looking on my other screen right here. We've got Chiliz is still my best performer, 571%. Join up in the Patreon again. I also put up my dividend investing, which again is a little bit different to crypto. It makes me passive income literally every single month. So join up, that is below. Now, if we go to Crypto Bubbles, all right, let's have a look here. And of course, there's a bit of red going on here. Now, Bitcoin did drop significantly last night. I put that up in my Patreon members actually alerted me to that. But, it is what it is. It's still early days. Okay, it really is. We have right here Multiverse X, 12.6%, still up 10 on the month. That's really nice as well. 45 USD. Render token. I was going to start a new bot with this one. I may in the next couple of days, but 7.9 on the day right here. 97% return on the month, which is absolutely madness right here. And everyone's favorite at the moment, Casper at 5 cents. Currently up 4.5% on the day, 1.3 on the week, and 59.7% on the month. That is nice. I love Casper. I think it's a great project working with legitimate companies. Alphabet, Google, can't complain about that. And of course, IBM. Very, very bullish on Casper. I think it's a sleeping giant. And that is pretty much it, guys. There's just dollar cost averaging opportunities everywhere at the moment. And that's what I'm personally doing right now. But again, XRP makes remarkable comeback, surging by $1.3 billion in market cap, which is nice. This is just the beginning, but the market cap of XRP token has added more than $1.3 billion in the past 24 hours. And CoinMarketCap data shows that the token's current total capitalization right here is estimated to be $24.88 billion, making it the fourth largest crypto asset, not including stablecoins. The maximum market cap of XRP is still $127 billion. If the data is obviously to be believed, this historical high was reached on the 5th of Jan 2018. That was when it was skyrocketing in value. So you can imagine what my mention was yesterday in my video stream. Selling now, it's not financial advice. You can do whatever you like. But again, I'm not selling any of my XRP because once this case is over, then we'll be able to make a decision on that. And if it goes parabolic, I'm not missing out on that opportunity. And again, I've only invested what I can afford to lose. So I'm happy for that to do, go parabolic or whatever it may be. I'm very positive about it though. And of course, there is this lawsuit going on, which is really annoying right here. And it's not a major setback. It really is not, but a class action lawsuit right here brought against Ripple 4 years ago by investors who claim that XRP is a security is set to continue. And Crypto Law and Regulatory News website right here for digital assets provided the update, noting that the hearing on the case will take place on April 26th, was again yesterday. Which again is very interesting. But this is in the California federal court where parties in the Zakanoff versus Ripple lawsuit will be heard. And the website further noted that only 500 members of the public should be allowed online access to the proceedings. I can never get into those things. If anyone did, let me know in the comments, by the way. And obviously, the hearing is for an oral argument on the question of certifying the class of XRP holders suing Ripple. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the background of it. Go check it out. I'm not really worried about this. Again, once the legal precedence is set with Judge Torres, this is just going to get thrown out of court. This is what I'm saying. Now, this is huge, okay? And I just came across this tonight, actually. But investment giant Franklin Templeton connects US $270 million fund into Polygon Network. Polygon Matic. Franklin Templeton right here, one of the world's largest asset managers with $1.4 trillion under management, said on Wednesday that its on-chain US government money fund is now supported on the Polygon network, allowing investors to access into the Ethereum blockchain, the world's biggest after Bitcoin. And extending the reach of the fund to Polygon enables the fund to further to be further compatible with the rest of the digital ecosystem right here, specifically through the Ethereum-based blockchain, said Roger Basin right here, head of digital assets at Franklin Templeton, which is insane. And his NASDAQ-listed mutual fund is the first US-registered fund to use public blockchain to process transactions and record a record share of ownership. Obviously has over $270 million US under management, according to the announcement. To match the goal to provide stable income to holders, the fund invests more than 99% of its assets in government securities, cash repurchase agreements, according to its description. Which is insane. Franklin Templeton says integrating blockchain into the system offers operational efficiencies such as increased security, faster transaction processing, and of course reducing costs, which is really nice as well. And on Monday, Stellar, an open source platform for currencies, said that Templeton Fund is also available on its network. Stellar Lumens. Very, very bullish news, guys. This is huge. It's enormous. Now, this is another big update, but the Yuan, Chinese Yuan flips the US dollar for Chinese cross-border transactions, which is wild. And look at this, the Chinese Yuan has overtaken the United States dollar as the most used currency right here in China's cross-border transactions for the first time in history. And Chinese cross-border payments and receipts in Yuan rose a record $549.9 billion in March from $434.5 billion a month earlier, according to Reuters. And this has increased the Yuan's share of cross-border transactions to 48.4%, while the greenback, US dollar, share declined 46.7%. And China has been pushing its own currency for international transactions in an effort to distance itself from the dollar. Furthermore, the number of countries adopting the yuan for trade has surged in recent months. This is all part of the BRICS nations as well, so I wouldn't be surprised again. I keep saying this, that they're all going to be moving to cryptocurrencies as well, just for faster transactions. It's a no-brainer. So keep an eye on this. This is all developing right here. And again, I don't see this much on mainstream news as well, by the way, just to make that point. Now, of course, we've got Kraken now challenging the US authorities, which, again, the exchanges and the companies are starting to fight back on US regulators, which was bound to happen anyway. And Kraken is challenging an investigation by the IRS, as revealed in a court filing right here. And the IRS wishes to know if there are users who are underreporting their tax liabilities. They want the money. And of course, Coinbase faced a similar probe in 2017, losing its bid to block the probe. They just want money, man. That's all it is. Always has been. And of course, there has been a lot of liquidations in the market as well. I've been liquidated out of a couple of positions. I'm not really worried. It's, again, I only invest what I can afford to lose anyway. But again, $200 million liquidated in an hour as Bitcoin plummets to 27,000 US dollars. Now, just looking at Bitcoin right now, I'm just going to have a quick look at it. It's currently trading at $28,000, which again, I'm not really worried. We're in early days here. Literally, this is the accumulation phase of the market. Now, moving on, of course, we've got Solana. Very bullish on Solana as well, but surging after it is integrated, or I should say, plugin revealed right here for ChatGPT. Is anyone still using that? Let me know in the comments. And Solana users will soon be able to interact with the network through ChatGPT plugin. Users can use the plugin to check wallet balances, transfer Solana native tokens, and buy NFTs. And developers are also encouraged to test using the plugin to retrieve on-chain data, which is really nice. And I would like ChatGPT to be further developed to be more up-to-date. I believe it stopped at 2021, so again, it's a few years off. So it would be really cool for them to update this ChatGPT as well as, update all the cryptos and so forth. But anyway, let's go to Cryptometer.io and have a look where the money has been flowing. And of course, we've got money going into Ethereum, Bitcoin right here. We have Monero, Aave right here. Of course, Matic right here, which is really nice as well. Solana, and that is pretty much it. XRP is not there at the moment, but doesn't matter. I'm not worried about that. Now, let's go to Twitter, because there's a few things I want to play here. And yes, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me in there, guys. Really mean a lot to me. And again, thank you to those 4,429 people. You guys rock. I will be giving this silver bull ring away when I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. No BS. Now, Elon Musk, moments ago, walking into the Capitol building right here, which is incredible. He's running 5 multi-billion-dollar companies at once, yet he still has time to meet with elected officials right here on both sides in order to make America better. Can he run for American president? I don't know where he was born, but he'd be an incredible president. Could you imagine what that would be like? Anyway, Tucker Carlson, I'm a big fan of his show. And he basically had 3 million listeners into this video. It's literally on my channel. I retweeted it. But mainstream media is dead. Twitter is the new media. I agree with that statement. Now, this is crazy, but Argentina to pay for Chinese imports in Yuan rather than US dollar. They're all signing up right here. And, of course, we have Senator Ted Cruz on Bitcoin. Let's have a quick listen to this.
So more broadly, but incredibly excited and incredibly bullish on Bitcoin specifically. Crypto more broadly, but Bitcoin in particular. I think Bitcoin is clearly the alpha in the crypto sphere, both in terms of coming first and also being clearly the most dominant. I think the analogy of digital gold is powerful. And the insight that led to its creation is still extraordinary. Listen, I'm a Bitcoin investor personally. I have a standing buy order. Every Monday morning I have a buy of Bitcoin that comes in, and I own a little more than 2 Bitcoins. So and every Monday I own a little bit more.
That's dollar cost averaging. Okay, so that's his strategy. Anyway, basically another Bitcoin prediction right here, surging to 60K. I think that's well and truly. So thank you, Quant, for that one as well. Facebook is like the stock Meta is pumping right now. I have no idea what the hell's going on there. David Schwartz on BitBoy right here. I don't know how much stake.com paid you, but whatever it is, it's too much. Anyway, I thought that was quite funny. Anyway, Alliance Block is interesting. But as you know, Alliance Block aims to transform itself into a DAO. Which is interesting right here. A step further in this vision, the first phase of the rewards program in collaboration with Quant Network, obviously, which is interesting. The team starts now. Holders can check their eligibility. So go on the Twitter page. You can have a look at that as well. And that is pretty much it for Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and we'll go quickly back to CoinMarketCap. Let's just end up on this. But 1.1 trillion. We're in the red at the moment. $72 billion in volume. And of course, we've got 46% BTC, 19% Ethereum. 23,665 currencies right here, which is just nuts. But where my money is flowing, of course, is the banking coins. This is where the real money is getting, pulled to. And I should, by the way, add Polygon Matic onto this. What do you think? Let's see if I can do that. Let's go to here and let's go to Matic. And I'm going to put that here. I've already got it in my list. Anyway, so again, Polygon Matic is currently trading at 98 cents. Could be an interesting play. I mean, Franklin Templeton's no small investment firm, by the way. But anyway, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I will speak to everyone in the comments and the community tab. Make sure you subscribe to the Patreon because I just put some stuff up in there as well. And I will speak to everyone tomorrow, all right? Have a good night. Take care. Bye.